Path rebrands as Rula Health and focuses on improving mental health care outcomes. Let's get into it. And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is February 6, 2024. My name is shawnpneal, and we are brought to you by MyPodcast.Media. MyPodcast.Media produces amazing podcasts for brands just like yours. So if you're considering launching a podcast for your marketing or communication strategy, make sure you visit mypodcast.media. All right, we've got a great show for you today. So without further ado, and thanks so much for joining me on this 6th day of February 2024. And I hope you are having a good Tuesday so far. It is nice and beautiful and crisp outside is the temperature, I've been told, but it feels good here. And we're waking up, we're exercising, we're getting everything motivated for the day. And I hope you're in the same space. Hope you're feeling that energy. Now we're going to continue that energy because today's story is coming to us from Los Angeles, California. And that's where Path Mental Health, a leading company in the behavioral healthcare space, announced a new brand and name, and that is Rula Health, R-U-L-A, Rula Health. Very nice. Congratulations on this rebrand, Rula. Let's pause for an applause for them. Now, before we go any further, I want to tell you a little bit about Rula Health, who they are, what they do, and then, of course, we'll talk about this rebrand. So Rula is reimagining how people access high-quality, affordable behavioral healthcare, and they've got a diverse network of over 8,000 providers across 48 states, and the company offers therapy for ages 5 and up, couples and family therapy, as well as psychiatric services. Now, Rula Health accepts most of the major insurance networks, including Aetna, CVS, Anthem, Elevance, Cigna, Evernorth, Kaiser, United Healthcare, Optum, and many Blue Cross Blue Shield plans, covering over 100 million lives. Now, patients can visit Rula.com, and of course, we'll link there so that you can check this out for yourself. And they can find a provider that meets their unique preferences and be seen in as little as 48 hours. Since 2019, Rula Health has facilitated millions of hours of therapy. All right, now let's talk about this rebrand. This brand evolution really comes after a notable year of growth and expansion for the company. The new name and brand pillars are intended to emphasize the company's vision to not just increase access to mental health care, but to improve clinical outcomes for patients' mental health. Now, the company's new brand foundations go beyond care access, emphasizing an additional commitment to clinical quality, rigorous standards, and a strong therapeutic alliance. Now, this new brand comes at an auspicious time for the company, which has experienced a run of growth and expansion over the past year. Rula's therapy services are now offered in 48 states, and the company has also expanded its psychiatric and prescribing services, now offering medication management in 7 states. Growth among insurance network partnerships has increased Rula's covered lives to over 100 million, meaning that Rula's mental health care services are now available to nearly a third of the U.S. population. So a lot going on here in this rebrand, and I just want to emphasize again, in the show notes, we will link to the website so that you can check this out for yourself. As always, this is a great move forward representing the growth within the organization. So please, wherever you're watching or listening to this podcast, make sure that you reach out to everyone there at Rula Health in the comments and just say congratulations. Let them know that you are supporting them in this ongoing business growth that they're experiencing and supporting their brand and everything that they are doing. Now, the mental health space is a highly overlooked space, but I'm glad to see that we are giving it more and more attention and the attention that it deserves as we move into the future. All right, now speaking of attention, we would love your attention right here on Innovate Marketing Daily. It's really simple, though. Not anything big. We just want you to look for that subscribe button. It looks a little bit like this. And when you find it, just tap or click on it, whatever the case is for you. If you're, on a screen, then tap. If you're on your computer, click maybe, but just subscribe. And the reason you'll do that is because we are here Monday through Friday, bringing you great stories just like this, stories about marketing and branding and business growth. We're a community of people who care about those things And we want to support each other and celebrate each other. And of course, talk about the great things that are happening in that space. All right, I'm getting the it's time to go Sean look over here. So with that being said, my friends, my time is up. Until we meet again, please stay safe and be well. See ya.